Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. All right, we have plenty of people that are trying to get a hold of you guys, so let's get to the phones right away, and I believe Christopher's on the line. Good morning, Christopher.
Hey, how you doing today?
We're great. What's your question?
Just a quick question. My wife, I bought a ring in Montreal, and her center diamond fell out.
Okay, well, just bring it by the store. Depending on how it fell out, we might actually be able to do it while you wait.
The bracket that held the diamond, the whole piece fell apart.
Okay, so that would probably take about 3 or 4 days for us to fix.
Okay, so if I brought it into you, you'll have it ready by Christmas then?
Oh, for sure.
Same week.
By the end of the week.
At least they found the piece that was missing as it fell out, the most important part.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, we seem to be good. All right, thank you for that, Christopher. We have an interesting question coming to us via Facebook right now. And this is from Brenda saying, do you sell baby bracelets? Also, do they make them in silver or gold? Can they be personalized with engraving? And what would be the price range?
We do baby bracelets. We generally don't work in silver, but we do work in gold. And you can choose from a variety of different ones. We also have a hand engraver on staff. So if there's a particular type of font that you want to do, we can do that for you as well.
Is there something with what you're looking for in terms of the baby's skin? And, you know, sometimes they're a little bit more sensitive to certain types of metals than others.
Yes. So if you want to do white gold, for instance, we would suggest a palladium alloy instead of a nickel alloy, because a lot of people are allergic to nickel, and you know, babies have that type of sensitivity. But yellow gold, you should be okay.
It's silver. Lindsay has the silver.
Yeah, and if you do want silver, we have a sister store called True Bijou, and they're amazing. And they also do Pandora too, which tends to be popular with babies.
Oh, wonderful idea. And I guess right now, too, with the Pandoras, you're seeing a lot of people coming up with each of those different unique the beads that go with it, especially over certain time periods. All right, we do have another question. Are we doing it via email or Facebook?
Oh.
It's a caller on the phone. See, best 2 out of 3. And so we have a caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Heather. Hi, Heather. Heather,
Hi.
what's your question?
Yes, my wedding ring and my diamond, they'll be 40 years old next month. They're white gold, and I've noticed now some discoloration around the setting of the diamonds. And I'm wondering if that can be fixed and if it would be expensive to do that.
It can be fixed, depending what has caused the problem. We can, and also it also depends on the jeweler who made it originally, what alloy he used.
Right.
In fabricating the item. But we can, what we call it, we put it in a special solution overnight. It'll strip it, and if it's just impurities that caused it, it'll go away, and then we'll polish it, and we'll give it a rhodium finishing, which is a platinum finishing. That should cost about $150 top to bottom to do it, okay?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sure.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome. And it only takes a couple of days.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
40 years, you know,
That's
you definitely
amazing.
want to be able to take care of that for sure.
For sure.
Do you enjoy seeing that, you know, and looking at, I don't want to say, you know, some of the antique pieces that come in, but seeing just how well some jewelry can really withstand time and see what was created and what's been passed on generation to generation.
And I love the stories too. I just had a lady who came in who's celebrating her 43rd wedding anniversary. And it's a nice feeling.
It's inspiring when you hear good stories about things passed on.
And also the pieces that come in that are beautifully worked on, like the hand labor from years ago. It's just awesome. We restore everything, so we bring it up to current standards before we resell it. But just the workmanship and the detail is excellent. Really nice.
That you can admire another jeweler's talents that worked on pieces years and years ago.
And the clientele that comes in looking at these things, they understand it as well, and they appreciate it. And it's nice that it's recycled rather than just melted away and good night goodbye, you know?
Absolutely.
Right.
I do believe we have one more question to get to, and this one I believe is from Facebook, and this is Ashley. How much does it cost and how long would it take to resize an engagement ring?
Depending how many sizes it's going up or down. It also depends on the width and it depends on the metal. But generally speaking, it's less than $100 and it's more than 50.
More than 50, less than 100. You've got the piece. You just have to pretty much make sure that
it just depends, like how much bigger it has to go, or how much smaller it has to go, how thick the band is, or how thin. You know,
Yeah,
it's based on how much metal we physically have to use.
I mean, if it's a 10-karat gold ring, it's going to be less expensive than if it's a platinum ring.
Right.
Absolutely. Wonderful information. I know things are incredibly busy for you guys at the store. And keep in mind, this promotion is now ongoing.
Yes.
This is with the, if I remember, okay, you have the pearl,
Yes.
the topaz, and then the white gold. Is that right?
Correct.
And it's available, beautifully done. And of course, there's so many other things that are available. Go in, ask questions, bring in some of your old jewelry, of course, if you're looking to be able to trade up or be able to get things fixed. Everything is available at Howard's.
And we do buy it as well. So if a person comes, and we pay right away.
And
So
feel free just to come in and just to see. You don't have to feel the pressure to buy. It's worth a visit.
And for people who are looking to visit, where can they find the store?
The corner of Bank and Spark Street.
Perfect. You know what? We were there for the parade, and I got to see the whole backdrop of Howard's over the course of the evening. So great to have you guys on the show with us again. We're going to take a short commercial break. I believe we're checking in with Lacoste. Erica Ward is joining us this morning. That's coming your way right after this.